it was last minute, and I was a bit like, I could only do it like last minute, so I didn't bring some of my kit, but they actually turned out
Yeah, they came out really well, and we're going to be posting them on the website as part of the announcement this week as well. So
good. No, I'm glad they came out.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah, all good.
Okay.
Cool. So we'll do an easy one. So like, just say your name, your role, where you've come from, and what brought you here to this event.
Sure. I'm John Labrador. I'm the Director of Conformity Assessment at IEEE Standards Association. I've come here mostly to talk about IEEE and what they've done in this space for children's rights, essentially. It started with our standards development, obviously. We've developed several standards in this space to help define the requirements that are needed for things like online age verification and age assurance, and essentially morphed into a certification program, because we all know that a standard is only as good as people that will be following it 100% of the time. So we developed a certification program that would basically confirm 100% that you follow the requirements that are stated in a specific standard, in this case 2089.1. At that point, then we would then allow you to place a mark on your product, the IEEE mark, that gives the consumer confidence that what they're buying follows the requirements of any given standard 100% of the time.
And were you at the Manchester event last year?
Yes, I was. Yeah,
So
as a visitor.
So like, with this being your second one, you're going to be a bit more familiar. Can you explain that, maybe the difference in the sense of progression that you've had, say, even with Tony from, say, Manchester today, and how you guys have formed more of a relationship and how you've become more involved?
Absolutely. I mean, I met Tony in March of last year, talked a little bit about his participation on the Standards Committee. At that point, the standard was actually getting published and was published in April of last year. And that's when I met Tony at the Global Summit in Manchester. And we talked a little bit about the possibility of forming and developing a certification program against the standard that he helped develop and publish. And got together for a period of about 2 to 5 months, developed the certification program almost together. And now we're a partner in implementing that certification solution to the world.
Perfect. And I was just going to sort of pick up on that, John. It's like, why is this event so important for anyone, but more so, what can people, in fact, more better actually, what have you taken away from this event as well in particular?
Is awareness, is the need to have a solution to this problem, and to know and be comfortable that the product that we've developed together with Tony and Age Check Certification Scheme is the solution to many of the problems that they're facing today.
Perfect. Say someone is watching this video in terms of the highlight video of the event. Some obviously companies are still thinking about how to get involved, should they get involved. What would you say to them in terms of for the one next year?
If you're in this space and you're working in this space, you absolutely have to be here. It's a way for you to kind of network globally in such a small space without having to reach out either via phone or via Google Meet or via video conference. It's an easy way for you to get together and talk to your peers and talk to people with similar interests that have a similar, trying to figure out the best word for it, a similar directive to solve the problem that we're trying to solve here. Yeah.
No, I like that. Go to the future. Is there anything that I've not touched on? Because they're the event ones. Is there anything else, John, that you maybe in terms of yourself have missed?
Oh no, that's it. I mean, this is just a wonderful event, and I'm hoping that they continue it for next year, because I've seen the growth. I've seen the level of participation actually increase from one summit to the next. I'm really looking forward to next year. Okay. Sorry, I started a little bit there, but you got.